Hello,
Hello, is Jane there?
this is Jane.
Hi, Jane. This is Dan Brookins calling from KFMC Radio, Lakes FM here in Fairmont. And I have I have Jess from Profinium here with me.
Hi, Jane.
Hi, Jess.
How are you today?
I'm good, thank you.
Good.
Well, we are here to talk about your son Jason and something that Profinium would like to do for him.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Jane, are you familiar with our Achieving Dreams campaign?
Just recently have become familiar with it.
Okay. So what our Achieving Dreams Together program is it helps those that need a little extra help through this holiday season. And we had the honor of quite a few people that nominated your son, Jason, for a health event that has happened recently. And I'm wondering, would you be able to give us a little bit more detail about what happened?
Jason, on October 8th, had a PFO in his heart. So basically, it ended up being like multiple strokes that went up into his brain. Had like a blood clot that went through the hole in his heart and went up into his brain, and multiple strokes, which kind of left him into a coma at first. And he is making remarkable progress. At that point in time, we didn't know anything where he was going to be at. He couldn't even open his eyes at that point in time and wasn't able to move any of his body. Today, he's at the point that he can actually sit up on his own for short periods of time, and he's able to walk with assistance, and both eyes are open, and he's able to smile and communicate and say a few words now. So he's making remarkable progress.
That's wonderful to hear. Jason is the father of a couple of very young children.
Yes, he has Jaylee, who is 5, and Jager, who is 3.
I'm sure those kids are very glad to be able to have Dad back in their life now.
They are. I remember the first day that Jason was actually able to open up one of his eyes, and it was so exciting. Jager's like, "Daddy opened his eyes." I mean, it was just like, it was pure joy for him to see something, that any response at all from his dad. It's been amazing. It's been a long trip, but it's been...
Every step of the journey is it's going to be a long journey, but the folks here at Profinium would like to help along with that, Jess.
So I just want to share a couple things that the nominees had said about Jason. Absolutely wonderful things, and kind of what their ideas are to help him and you and his children. One person here said that right now the plan is to try to get him home as soon as we can. And one thing that they want to do to help is help with Christmas gifts for the kids or gift cards, anything that we can do to help the kids. Another person, she said that she has known Jason her entire life. They went to grade school together. They even went to college together. Her husband and him played softball together. So Jason has been part of her life pretty much her whole life, and thought that it'd be really great to help the kids celebrate Christmas, whether it's right now or a little bit later, whether that means gift cards, food, anything that we can do to help you out.
Amazing.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. And one other person said that his mom, has a heart of gold, and that Jason needs help once he returns home from rehab from multiple strokes from his brain, by his brainstem, you are currently helping out this person's daughter due to extenuating circumstances. And if there's any way that we can help you and your son by paying it forward, we would love to be able to do that.
Thank you.
Well, Jane, you have a lot of folks who very much believe in your son and support him, and are looking forward to helping him along his journey back to being Jason.
Mm-hmm.
He's an absolutely amazing, and I am so blessed that he is my son, and blessed are all the people like yourselves and all that you've done. I mean, it has been amazing.
Good. So the gift that we would love to provide for Jason and the family is a weekend getaway at the Great Wolf Lodge whenever he feels he's ready. All expenses paid.
He would love that. Jaylee loves the Great Wolf Lodge.
Oh, good.
I'm imagining that the little ones probably like to swim and splash around quite a bit.
Oh, definitely.
So whenever it works out and convenient for you.
Okay, and that's going to depend on Jason's journey.
And we will be here for that for you.
Thank you. I appreciate that so much.
You're so welcome. Have a very Merry Christmas, Jane.
Thank you. Merry Christmas to you.
Yeah, and Jane, I know you have a lot of folks in the community already that put together one event for him, and there's going to be folks right by your side all the ways.
And there's been a lot of amazing people that have been in Jason's life, and they've now part of my life, and it's just been a blessing.
Fantastic. Thanks so much for chatting with us, and we wish you all the best and Merry Christmas.
Thank you. Merry Christmas, Joe.
Thanks, Shane.